If you find the quality of the video low, please adjust the tracking on your VCR. Hi, hello and good morning, my fellow trucketeers. How the devil are you all doing? Hope you're all well. Anyway, today is Monday 12th of August and it is currently 7:15 and I am just leaving Lidl in Bridgend. Last time I come here it took 3.5 hours for them to check me because their scanners went down. Today, 25 minutes. Ideal. So yeah, jobs are good. So yeah, we're in sort of Bridgend, Cardiff and all that today in Wales. Yeah, I started at 4, left the yard at 4 and got here for what, 20 to 7, so not too bad. Nice easy drive down. Now we've got the rest of our day to go. I think we've got what, 7 deliveries to do today? So it shouldn't be too bad a day. We'll see how it goes anyway. Anyway, I'm gonna head off to my next one. So I'll see you when I'm nearly there. Oh no, we are now in Port Talbot, however you say it. We're only a couple of minutes away from the delivery, which this one is, we're essentially passing some of our deliveries on to another company to deliver, because it's a bit further on in Wales that we can't quite get to within a day, so we sort of give them a few of our deliveries and then I'll then pick up the invoices from the last lot that they did. So yeah, that's how things usually work. Most logistics companies sort of do that. We take stuff off of other people to do and then we give stuff to other people. That's how a lot of it works anyway. Sometimes you'd think, wouldn't it be cheaper just to keep it at one company and have them deliver it all the way, but I don't know. That's why I'm a driver. I'm not a thinker, I'm a driver. There we go. I just got to take stuff to places. A little doggy sticking his head out the window. Don't like it when people do that. I mean, yeah, a dog enjoys it, he likes it, but it's not good for him. It dries their eyes and nose out. And it can give them a condition called dry eye. In other words, where their eyes don't create any water. And they end up with goopy eyes all the time and they can't wash anything away. Unfortunately, my mum and dad's little Westie has that. Not from doing that, it's just a condition he got. But sticking the dog's head out the window can create this, you know, and he has to have eye drops all the time, and you know, you have to, a couple of times a day you have to clean his eyes out for him. Poor little bugger. Yeah, he's losing his sight as well now. Mind you, he is. How old is he? 2005 we got him. He was born. 14 years old. Bloody hell. He's getting on. He's doing well. Anyway, enough about that. I am pretty much at my customer now. So we'll go in and get this unloaded. Is it this one? Yes. So I'm here now, so I'll go in, get unloaded, and I'll see you once I am finished. Alright, so that's delivery number 2 done. Nice and easy, 4 pallets off. So I've got literally 8 pallets left on me now. Which is quite nice. So we're going to leave Port Talbot and then head to Swansea. There is a Swansea and other places too. I ain't been to Swansea for several months actually. Not somewhere I go to regularly. I think one of our drivers that used to go there quite regularly has just done his class 1, so we won't be going there quite as much now, I don't think. And we'll soon find out though. We'll soon find out. It depends how much often I come here now. Some of the drivers seem to have their own sort of set areas, but it's not like set in stone. They will get moved around. I don't mind sort of getting moved around all the time. It's quite nice to have a change. I'll get bored if I've done the same thing every day. Did at my last job. And yeah, it's nice to get to know people and that. But yeah, I like to keep it mixed up, keep it interesting. Anyway, we'll head off to Swansea. I'll see you when I'm nearly there. So here we are, just come off the M4 heading into Swansea. Only a mile away. Isn't too far. Not sure if I've done this one before or not. I might have. If I have, I'll recognise it when I get there, obviously. I know I've delivered to a few of these places in Wales before, but I'm not sure if I've done Swansea's one. We'll soon find out. I know I've done a load of them in Cardiff. I'm not sure I've done one down the other side of Cardiff somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where that is. Somewhere. Don't do it. Oh, you Wally. Look at that. Oh. No, you're actually going to sit behind the truck on the roundabout. Well done. Before she's going to go racing right up the inside of him then. I wonder if that truck's going the same place as me. If so, it means he'll be unloaded than me, before me. Which is also a bugger because I could have overtaken him because he was driving quite slowly. He's doing about 47. I could have quite easily got past him and got him first. You going around, sir? Because you're not indicating. Indicate off? No. Apparently those cars don't come with indicator stalks. He's heading the same way as me. I don't want to wait for a 20-odd pallet trailer to be unloaded. I've only got one pallet to come off. It's all the same product as well, I think. Oh, I might be lucky. He's turning in there. Oh, he is going where I'm going. What a bugger. This is where delivery's going. It is. So there's already another truck in there as well. Oh well, alright, we'll find out what we've got to do. I'll come back and see you in a bit. Okay, that's that delivery done. A nice man in Colton's and the truck that was in front of me let me go before him because I only had the one pallet. So I literally opened up the curtains. Well, there was another truck there when we got in, so I had to wait for him to get his 10 pallets off or whatever, which didn't take too long. And then yeah, so I quickly got in after that truck, opened my curtain, got the one pallet off, moved my truck out the way so we could back on. By the time I'd done that, they checked it and got the paperwork signed, so off I go. Been there, 28 minutes. So yeah, can't complain at that. So yeah, we've done that, and now we're heading off to Knee to go do a leisure centre. And then that'll be drop 4 done. And then I've got to probably think about stopping for a break somewhere after this next one. So we'll go from there. We'll see what happens by the time we got this next one off. Because I'm not sure whereabouts I can stop down this way. I'm sure there's a services somewhere, but we'll play it by ear for now. Okay, I'll see you when I'm near the next one. Right, just about to come off of the M4 again, because the M4 is our favourite motorway today apparently. It's the only motorway to be on. It's actually probably one of the most boring motorways because it's just dead flat the whole way. Never mind. Oh, excuse me. Must be tired. I didn't only get a lot of sleep last night. About 5 hours, I think. Probably less than that. Just couldn't fall asleep. It's only a problem. Sometimes you get so relaxed at the weekends, and you get the night time. You think, right, I'm up early on Monday, and you go to bed, and you think, I just can't fall asleep. Never mind, eh? We'll cope for the day, usually do. I can normally cope with one day like this, 2 is a bit of a push. So I'll probably be early to bed tonight. But then it all depends what time I'm in tomorrow. If I'm in at 7 tomorrow, go to bed at 10, gives me a good 8 hours then. Come on, lights, these ones take forever. I don't think I've done this one before. Oh, there's a harvester there. I haven't had a harvester in ages. I think that's going to have to happen soon. Alright, apparently it's in here I've got to go. Yep. But where the actual delivery goes, I ain't got a clue. But we'll find out. Like we always do. The old Bill doing here, look. There is our delivery area. And am I going to get in here? Looks a bit tight. Oh, I'll go find out. Oh no, they're gonna let me in. I ain't gonna get through that. I'm gonna have to back up and straighten up. Hope no one comes flying down that road. Jesus, That is tight, isn't it? That's where the deliveries normally come in. Jesus. Alright, I better go find someone and see where the deliveries go. I'll see you in a bit when I'm done. Alright, that's that delivery done. Now we've got to try and get out of this car park. Because they're messing around with the barrier, so I don't know whether it's broken or not. I hope it's not, because I'd like to get out. Come on, love, you're going to have to go because I can't move with you there. There we go. This should be fun. She's a bit tight. We've got a few inches. Literally. Just a couple of inches. I'm literally scrubbing the curb with both wheels there. It's terrible. Thank you very much for waiting. Because you wouldn't have got very far otherwise. Alright, so we're going to head on towards the next delivery. There's the services on the M4 that we're going to go past, so we're going to stop there to have a break. I'll probably have a full 45 because I'm not going to need that much time to drive back. So shouldn't be too bad. Come on, van. You should be flying down here. Truck coming now and I'm going to get right in his way. It's quite far away, so it should be alright. He should be slowing down now anyway. Not as much room as I thought up here, never mind. Oh, hello dog, you're going to start barking at me. Alright, I'm going to head on to services, having a break, and then I'll see you when I'm near Cowbridge. Righto, it is now 10:55. I've had my break, 45 minutes, cleared me driving time. So I've got another 4. Well, I've driven for 20 minutes now. Yeah, so I've driven for 20 minutes, so I've got another 4 hours and 10 minutes of driving until I have to stop again, but I'll get home way before that, which should be good. Right, we're in Cowbridge now, or Cowbridge, whatever it is. It's got no S in it. Yeah, you've seen me do this one a few times before. It's a bit of a funny old car park, a bit tight. People don't like to let you in. Don't like to leave you enough room to get in or out, so yeah, it's always fun and games. Oh, this guy's learning to drive his Arctic. Good man. I thought I'd be nice and let him out there. It would have been a bit of a squeeze for me to get through there anyway. Thank you. None of that Audi sticking out. I don't remember where the turn is. Is it this one? back up a lot further than that. I haven't got enough room. Come on. See, people try and be nice and let you in, but they don't realise they just don't give you enough room. Just did back up a bit, but it just wasn't enough, and then another car will come around the corner. So, just had to wait for him to move. Did wave her out about 3 times, but there you go. Bloody trees as well. Right, let's go get this delivery done. See you shortly. Alright, delivery done. Nice bloke giving me a hand, sort of moving stuff out for me. He's not a driver himself, truck driver himself, but he understands the pain we have to go through sometimes driving through these villages and whatever, which is quite nice. Some people just don't understand sometimes. Like trying to get out of this car park can be a pain sometimes. Getting in it's bad enough. Anyway, so that's Carroll Bridge done. Now we're heading off to Barry and then Cardiff Airport. Just like that. Ooh. Trimming the trees. There we go. Doing the council's job for them. I need someone to stop right back there to let me out. But I doubt that'll happen. You let me out? There we go. That wasn't so painful today. Chop chop. Can't get through you though. Alright, let's crack on to the next one. Alright, here we are in Barry. And we are nearly at our delivery. And if you're familiar with the show Gavin and Stacey, I've just driven past the street where Stacey's house is. Trinity Street, I think it is. So there's that. My missus is a big fan of that, I must admit. I guess I like it as well. But don't tell no one. Shh. Anyway, I'm just coming up on this delivery. I've done this one once before. It's in a little almost like a hangar style sort of building, these units are. The last time this place didn't like it because their pallet was on top of a stack of pallets, so they had like 6 pallets along with their delivery. They weren't too pleased about it. I was like, well, do you have a forklift? They're like, no. I said, well, I haven't got a way to separate the pallets then. You're just going to have to take them. Apparently they were going to complain, but I don't know. I said to them, I said, well, you can handle the stuff off, but they didn't seem too interested in doing a little bit of work doing that. It wasn't a lot of stuff. I've got more from today than I did that day. But today theirs isn't stacked up, it's only on a single pallet. Some people just don't understand. Sometimes you need it stacked up on a load of pallets because you have a tall pallet next to it and it keeps them all stable in the back of the truck. Makes them less likely to fall over. I've got to try and remember which shutter it is now, which unit it is. We'll find out. Big old road hump. Oh. What unit it is? 11 apparently. Cool, didn't see that one. Cool. Bumpy round there. Good thing I don't deliver milk, it would be butter by the time I get there. Oh great, it's that one with the van parked out the front of. With a bloody great dent in the front of it. Okay, here we are. I'll back up and get this delivery off. I'll see you in a bit. Righto. Looks like I'm going back on myself a little bit. 22 minutes apparently. 5 miles, not too far. There we go. Yeah, nice easy little delivery with the pallet straight off. I actually went to go turn round and couldn't turn round, so I actually drove right round the whole estate. I didn't realise you could drive up the back of these units. So I ended up driving right round and then driving back round that way, so I could face down this way. It's just a bit easier to get the pallets off that way though. It's quite nice. Alright, so now we're heading off to Cardiff International Airport, which I've never been to before. So this could be, well, I don't know what this is gonna, what challenges this one's gonna bring. I'm sure we'll soon find out. Go get my last tiny weeny little pallet off. 67 kilos. That's how much it weighs. Well, it's a fairly tall pallet, it's just light boxes. Right, so I'm going to crack on. I'll see you near the next one. Alright, we're just coming up to this next delivery now, which is quite depressing because I'm seeing all this traffic that I'm probably going to have to sit in to get pretty much head towards home. So yeah, I might be sat in that for a while. Could always be fun. Or not. Oh dear. It's at least 3/4 of a mile long. All because they're doing roadworks on one little roundabout. Never mind, eh? Don't know how long that delay is going to be for, but I'll find out, I suppose. Alright, apparently where we're going is down here somewhere. I'll just follow the sat nav and see where it takes me. Looks like it's going to take me in towards the entrance to the airport, but we'll find out where we're going in a bit. Don't know if I should be going in this way. Oh, it says business park, okay. Excuse me. Right, it's trying to take me down there, but I don't know if that's where I need to go. Or is it? One way only. Let's go this way actually. Let's have a look in here. Could be in here. I'll rather give this a shot than try and drive down there and get stuck or whatever. Haha! That's where I'm going there. That was lucky. That was a good guess. I'll take that. Right, now to find out where I'm going with it. I like it when things work out like that. I don't know. Go on in the gear. There we go. Ready? Right, sorted. In your own time, truck. In your own time. Yeah, so that delivery is nice and easy. Took a little while for someone to come out and open the gate for me, but as soon as I got in, it was nice and easy. So yeah, just back on bay one. Tail lift it off. Off we go. So yeah, that's my delivery's done for today. Nice and easy. But now I've got to sit in a load of traffic to head in the direction I want to go, I think. Let's have a look. Oh, and the truck's just kicked into regen as well. So she's going to be noisy and get hot. 115 miles, eh? 2 hours 48 minutes. Oh dear. Bit of a trek. Anyway, I'm going to mosey on home and I'll sign out on the bridge, I think. Yeah. I'll see you in a minute. Or 20, 30-ish. Probably about an hour, to be honest. See you soon. Righto, so that's my day done. I'm still an hour and 43 minutes from home. By the time I get there, it's going to put me on 4 hours and 15 minutes-ish, 4 hours 10 minutes of driving. Continuous driving, which will be about 8 hours and 10 minutes for the day, so quite a bit of driving today. Just how things go. Just how it is. Other than that, everything went fairly smoothly today, so we can't really complain. Especially with Lidl, straight in, straight out pretty much. What was it, 25 minutes, something like that? Can't complain. So I'm going to sign out now. Sorry about that. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you've got this far, then again, thank you. If you liked it, hit that thumbs up, give it a like. If you're not subscribed, then hit that subscribe button. I release videos every Monday and Thursday at 8 PM. If you want notifications when I release my videos, then hit the little bell icon next to the subscribe thingy-majiggy. Also share my videos with someone you think might like it, and leave a comment. So yeah, just before I go, I'll give you a handy little bit of information. When you're driving an HGV, usually on the motorway, you're not allowed in, if it's more than 2 lanes, you are not allowed in the right-hand most lane. So at the moment, I'm not allowed in that 3rd lane. But there are a few situations when you are allowed to use it. This guy's pretty much driving into the side of me for some reason. So one situation where you're allowed to drive in the right hand most lane is when, say, you're following a oversized vehicle that has taken up both 2 lanes and they're driving slow. At that point you're allowed to go in the 3rd lane to overtake them and then pull back across. And then the other time you're allowed in the right hand most lane is in a situation like this, where in a minute that 1st lane then becomes technically a slip road. So if you're watching the white lines, all of a sudden they'll get really close together. Essentially now that has become a slip road. So now I am allowed in that lane to overtake, in the right hand lane. So there's little things like that that you sort of pick up, but there you go. Anyway, I'll leave that there. I'll stop boring you with my somewhat useful, maybe not quite so much information. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Look after yourselves, take it easy, drive safely, and I'll see you in the next one, which will be video 100. Woo! Goodbyes. Yay, back in England.